Hello everybody, we are up to Grand Finals. Matchup we expected, not how we expected to get here. Trey having to go through losers, but making it back here to fight Juanpi in Grands. Who's ready for 10 games of Peach Banjo? I hope it's not that tonight, because we're going to stream the end of Smash 4 whenever this ends. I love watching these two play, but I assume it's going to take a while. Juanpi seems to be in pretty solid control of this first game. Still sitting with 2 stocks left. This is going to be a very slow matchup. Trey, a very patient player. Banjo, a very slow character. We anticipate being here for a while, as we usually are. I think this matchup's really fun. There's a lot of neutral being played. Banjo gets comboed hard at low percent, of course, but for the most part, these two characters kind of throw things at each other and poke at this weird, awkward mid-range. Juanpi out of Wonder Wings, which takes away the surprise kill factor, but also, maybe more importantly for this matchup, takes away the recovery. The characters that can edgeguard Banjo really well when he doesn't Wonder Wing, you can basically just treat it as having 5 free recoveries per stock. And once you run out of those, things get a lot harder. Matchups like Peach, matchups like Meta Knight, matchups like Shulk. Really important to save those as a recovery resource here. And Juanpi just setting up this wall here. We're down under 1:40 to go. Even if Trey is able to get this stock, he's going to have to get the second one, or the last one, very quickly. He does get this one. 90 seconds to go. Trey's got to stay alive and do a lot of damage really quickly, or find a very early kill, which Banjo's a hard character to kill early. Good timing on the dash attack. Being able to dash attack or rising aerial and catch Banjo grenades is a really important thing in this matchup. It definitely happens by accident once in a while. But if you can do that intentionally more often, it definitely helps get through Banjo's wall, because you're just like, you're able to put something in his way without him being able to really block your path. Grenade and turnip trades. Back throw might kill here, and yeah, that'll be game 1. So Juanpi going into the lead. Game 1 going their way. Close one. Trey making it a fight towards the end. Not quite going to bring it all the way back, though.
Banjo and Kazooie. 3, 2, 1, go!
Right, back on PS2. Trey with the counter pick to default color Daisy. Don't see this one super often. Trey not too attached to any one skin. Definitely changes it up from time to time. Yeah, both default colors, actually. I'm not a fan of most Banjo colors, to be honest. I play the purple one, the purple Kazooie with the jorts. But I think really, other than that one, the default's probably the best one. Trey has got a better start to this game. Decent percent lead, but this is where Banjo just slowly whittles that away. Oh, I love the ledge setups there. Juanpi gets very creative. Like there's kind of a default pattern you can get into ledge trapping with Banjo, and it's good, but it's definitely beatable. And Juanpi is very good at identifying how people want to beat those default patterns, and then they'll put something in a weird spot. You know, a Z-drops grenade at a time you're not expecting it. Forward air coming out as you're getting up, that even if it doesn't hit you, Banjo's out of lag before you think he is. All kinds of things like that, and they're really good about these, just setting up like unusual ledge trapping situations. Nice back air off the grenade, but not quite gonna kill. The back air buff for Banjo, one of the last couple of balance patches, was really impactful. They didn't change the knockback, just the angle, but the angle got way better for killing. Somehow Trey's alive, and he's got a Bob-omb. Just misses it. We are still on stock number 1. Nice Toad right there. We saw both how Toad can be good there and how Toad can get countered in this matchup. Peach loses her iframes once Toad hitbox is coming out, so last time Banjo was able to... Oh, that's sick. Juanpi was able to get the down tilt to poke Peach out of the counter, but counter's a really strong tool for Peach in this matchup because Banjo just likes to put hitboxes in front of them and advance behind them. And so Peach is able to do a really good job of like putting, like, counter just puts out this massive hitbox in his way, and he's got to be prepared for it ahead of time to deal with it. Juanpi taking a better percent lead here. Back through at ledge, almost gonna kill. Yeah, good DI, not quite. Nice there. Just barely gets back and uses the, had used all of their resources and uses the little hop of grenade to get back. That is a very well executed edge guard and recovery from Juanpi. And immediately after, misses a Z catch, but it's okay. They didn't quite die, they just almost died. This is up to a full stock lead for Juanpi though. They're doing really well in this matchup now. And the Banjo has just really reached a new level. Juanpi tried Palutena the first two games of Winners Finals. Coming back to the Banjo now. And this one very nearly over. What's the mix-up? Delayed mash, doesn't get hit by the forward air. The mash mind games I was talking about last time, Trey definitely very well aware of how they work. That forward air is going to take game 2. Juanpi threatening a very rare 3-0 in Grands. Usually we are here for an hour for Grand Finals. We certainly might still be. I did not say we're going to. I said threatening. I would never, under any circumstances, say that it will happen until it does happen. Counter pick, together we ride. Very important. The actual counter pick, small battlefield, just gonna close things down a little bit. Same layout, smaller area. The thing about Juanpi's gameplay, though, they are so consistent about just like setting up a little zone around Banjo that it doesn't matter quite as much how the size of the stage, because Banjo's not like a full screen zoner. Banjo's not putting stuff like all over the place. You know, like the way you'd see from like Samus trying to like fill the screen with projectiles, or like a Min Min, you know, just putting hitboxes everywhere. Banjo is more of just like setting up a box around himself, or maybe a little arc, and just making you fight at a disadvantage when you get into his space. And that's something Juanpi's so good at. They put these little traps around, and they're able to, oh, that's a good catch, almost gets a Wonder Wing conversion. Don't think that was on purpose. That was probably supposed to be a runoff, like reverse grenade or something. Banjo is a surprisingly technical character. Trying to get like the right movement with B-reverse and wave bounce grenades without wasting side Bs is really, really important. I like the use of down tilt there as well. Trey facing away from Juanpi to try to have back air out of shield as an option, but Banjo down tilt sliding in front of Peach's shield actually makes it harder for her to punish. Her shield grab is so small that even though Juanpi was probably in a shield grab range there, Trey was not ready for it, because that's just not Peach's go-to out of shield option. Nice punish off of that grenade stall. Juanpi had to do something to recover, and Trey was ready for it with the high up B. So Trey takes the stock lead for the first time this set. Nice punish there. Down thrown grenade into back air, gonna kill. And this is where Banjo gets so scary. We all know Banjo has the damage output and the zoning, the ledge trapping. But when a Banjo player has these kind of kill confirms, that gets really, really scary. Because Banjo, typically a character who like has early kill power, but it's not like it's not always consistent. So anything that makes it more consistent, very, very important. This is a very good stock here from Trey, though. Juanpi has not gotten a hit in quite a while. Staying alive at 144. Grenade just covering the recovery there. I like Juanpi's patience there, though. They're able to get back. You know, how long can they stay alive? Even if they lose the stock first here, not too big of a deal as long as they can get some more damage. But Trey sitting at just 31%. This would be pretty rough if Trey is able to get this. Oh, there's the jab against the wall. Makes the jab do 13 damage instead of 11. Very exciting. Run up, roll through, and then down tilt back at the grenade. Juanpi all over the place with some of these mix-ups today. And just really good use of the grenade, putting it awkwardly in front of that platform, As Trey will finally take the stock. It is still a lead for Trey, not as big as it was before. We'll see if he can close it out and get on the board here. Okay, pretty good damage there. 48%. Maybe a missed Z catch there. Trey air dodges through to catch it. Juanpi gets the punish. That up air will pretty much never kill. It is possible, but only time I've ever killed with it, it was, you know, at like triple jump height from a platform around 180. He catches the float there. All right. Okay, so this one is back to fairly close. Trey certainly with a good percent lead, but this is not as big of a lead as it was before. The grenade fair combo also going to bring things closer. Oh, just mistimes the grenade get up. Trey a little too bold with the up smash, and then Juanpi catches the movement. Nice down air, the F smash! That is gonna take it. What a finish! Juanpi running right by, catching the air dodge. That's a move Trey goes for all the time with, you know, set up for a small